yourself. Seeing or being yourself, there is no seeing. Being yourself, seeing and being and one and the same. Where you are yourself. And that time, there is no dying or dead. So, hanta asyet manyate hadam. So, at any time, if you consider yourself a doer of any kind, you are making a mistake in life. Any time, for that matter. I go, I run, I speak. Functional expressions. I'm going to the market, I'm in my home, I'm cultivating something, producing something, walking, doing something, no problem. But while we are describing this, be aware of yourself, who you are, and from what standpoint you are doing. It is like, very simple example. When you come and tell a person, I came to this ashram 100 kilometers per hour. Nobody is stupid to believe that you ran 100 kilometers per hour. You are seated on a car and the car came 100 kilometers per hour. When you say, I ran or walked 5 kilometers, they know in hour, they know you are still strong. So you can do 5 to 6 kilometers an hour. When you say, I am doing 2 kilometers per hour, you know the body is now slowing down. Just understand that. The body was very fast, 6 kilometers per hour. Now the body has slowed down. Body is doing 2 kilometers per hour. So why are you either taking credit for these 6 kilometers or taking the discredit for 2 kilometers? Because that's what body is. In between, if you have maintained it, that's fantastic. That is where comes your maintenance. Physical body you have maintained. Therefore, some person is 100 meter fastest man in the world. Because that body can make that much of strength. But the same fellow may not even think what is 2, 2 or 4 also he may not know. Because his whole attention focus is on the body. His intellect is available to, it is upstairs to late. Because it's totally vacant. There is nothing. That possibility is there. So no credit for anything. Please understand, is not attempting to be humble, faceless, self-effacing, no. But recognizing the fact that I cannot take the credit for anything that the body is going through, mind is passing through, or the whole world is all about. So when he says, the language of the killer is not the killer, the killed is not killed. Ubhauto no bijanita. Both of them do not know. Nayam hanti ayam atma. Na hanti, neither it kills, na hanyate, nor it is killed. So, all the time in life you are aware of that. Neither I am hungry, nor I am eating. Neither I am living, nor I am dying. Neither I am speaking, nor I am not speaking. None of these things. That is where that very celebrated story of Krishna, when his wives were little proud that we are married to Krishna, you see, when to whom everybody worshipping, you are married to him, oh boy, you will be so proud naturally. So they are very proud. So then Krishna wanted to teach them a lesson. One day he pretended to have a headache. Then the whole household is busy to get some medicine for curing his headache. Now, real headache you can cure. Pretended headache, can anybody cure? It's like somebody is sleeping, you can wake him up in 1 minute. The fellow is pretending to sleep. If he goes like that, as though so sleepy. So fellow is pretending to sleep, you can never wake him up. The same thing also. Here he says, he has a pretended headache. So then he said, what to do? Anyway, the story goes like, he says somebody should bless him. Story so many different ways. So one day, he says some rishi has come from the other side. If you can get his blessings, it will happen. I'm just mixing up 1 or 2 stories. He said, okay, who is the rishi? Durvasa, sitting the other side of the Yamuna, take the food for him, take his blessings. There is naturally Durvasa, great sage has come. He prepared all food, go there. The Yamuna is in full flood. They can't go. Then they come back and say, the Yamuna is full flood, what shall we do? You know? Krishna says, okay, you go and tell Yamuna. If Krishna is Nitya Brahmachari, eternal celibate, if Krishna is an eternal celibate, give way. Now all the queens started laughing. They are the proof of his celibacy, no? So naturally, this is nonsense as usual, nonsense he is talking. But then what to do? Krishna. So go there, tells Yamuna. If Krishna is eternal, with a total disbelief of course, if the Krishna is eternal celibate, please give way. Yamuna gives way. They walk through. They don't know what is going on. Go back. Gave this Rishi the food. Finished up everything. Everything polished off. Not even left out for prasadam. Polished off. And they were very happy. They are bringing the plates back and coming back home. Again, Yamuna is in flood. Krishna is celibate, give. No. Yamuna is not listening. They go back to Rishi and say, while coming, Yamuna was in flood. We told Krishna is celibate, give the way. Now we are telling the same things. He is not giving the way. We don't know what to do. He said, all right, go and tell him. If this Rishi, this sage, has never eaten anything in his life, give way. He said, what is happening today? That man has so many wives, is eternal celibate. And this one polished up everything and he says, never eaten anything. All right, let's go and talk. And they go and talk to the Yamuna. If this Rishi has not taken anything, please give way. Yamuna gives way. They understood. That here is the point. From the standpoint of, it's just a story. So therefore, don't try to prove your wisdom by telling something. Suppose there is a traffic jam, you tell him, if I have never eaten anything, give way. Opens up. Don't try that nonsense. This is just a story to highlight that something where even though you do something from the standpoint of your body, you are not the doer. You are thinking, but you are not the thinker. There is no doership. Please understand, this identification destroys. That there is a death is not a problem. I am dying is the problem. Are you getting that point, please? That there is an aging is not a problem. I am aging is the problem. That there is poverty is not a problem. I am poor. That the riches is not arrogance. I am rich. So that identification. So look at yourself. That is why unconsciously sometimes you drag even the good qualities, thinking it's a very good identification. I'm a very humble man. There is nobody more arrogant than you. You know. Please. There false humility. Anything. Unconsciously by identifying with something, the moment you identify, you create an invisible border. You are now trapped inside your own limitation. You create your own little cell to suffer in the darkness. The body doesn't trap you. You are trapped in the body. Body is not meant for trapping. Are you getting that point, please? No roles are meant for trapping you. You get trapped in the role. That is why when you become a sadhu, a holy role, and you get trapped in that role. Householder, trapped in the role. Officer, executive, trapped in the role. Why should you be trapped in the role? Play the role. That is what the whole truth is all about. No doership, no enjoyership. So na hanyate, na hanti. Neither it kills nor it gets killed.